exciting. Our defense rose up to the occasion, and you know, the fact that we had an opportunity to stop them down there really twice, I think it was, and you know, it was a great opportunity for our kids to be put in that situation where, you know, you almost hope you're glad you're put in this situation so early in the year so you can teach off of it, and our kids got excited to play the game, and it showed.
How much did you kind of feel, I mean, clearly you were in control at that point, but the game was getting to the point that the crowd wasn't in it, and wasn't playing as well as it did in the first quarter, but that the momentum that you get from those two, how much can that help flip around how the team is feeling on the sideline?
There's no question. Anytime you have a goal line stand, it's like a block punt. It's a huge momentum changer. And what they did there just showed like they're growing up. They're growing up in the second game, and I know we can build off that. If that ever happens again in the next couple games, we can say, look, we did it before. You've done it before. Just bow your necks. You know we can stop them, and let's get after it.
Turnovers was obviously an emphasis for you guys in the offseason, able to go out there and make some things happen today. Can you talk about what you saw with the guys? And
you know, we tried to affect the ball. I kept talking about affecting the ball all day, and they did a good job of protecting it. We tried to get it out of the quarterback's hands several times. We had the interception in the end zone, which is nice. We dropped an interception late in the game. I'd like more turnovers out of this group, but it wasn't for lack of trying. I think they were doing exactly what we asked them to do, but give credit to James Madison, they protected the football.
A couple of things you guys talked about last week, tackles and third downs. How did those improve or not from last week to this week?
I still think we missed too many tackles, but I think going into at halftime, they were 1 of 9 on third downs, which is a tremendous improvement. I don't know what they finished the game at, but it was a tremendous improvement. And, you know, if you take away the fourth quarter with some of our second-team guys out there, I bet you we were probably about 2 of 12. I mean, that's really a good start.
Joe, what did you think of pressure today? You got 4 sacks and got close on a couple others too, but could have had more, I guess. But
we could have had more. We let him get out of the pocket. We pressured him a bunch today, and he's very elusive. It's a credit to him. He's a tremendous athlete. He got out of some situations where we had him hemmed up, and that's where we got to improve on our blitz gap lanes and making sure everybody's in the right lane when they do blitz, and it's not just a massive exodus. It's just got to be you go attack, but be disciplined in your lane assignments.
Are you going to see a quarterback that mobile?
Oh, yes. Well, there's several of them still on the horizon, I promise you that.
So this is obviously good practice then for preparing for this kind of...
No question, no question. We're going to see a bunch of athletic quarterbacks. And it was good practice for us, and hopefully it'll be a good teaching tool.
What do you think Sam Huff's reaction was to that goal line stand?
I bet you he was pretty excited, wasn't he? I hope so. I'd like to talk to him about it.
You've got a chance to look at a number of different guys on the defensive line, pretty much every position back there. Eric Hughes seemed to stand out every time. What have you seen from him in these first 2 games? He's clearly getting more players.
Just a young kid that gets better every day, and that's all we can ask. And Eric Slaughter does a tremendous job with the D-line, and he's going to come along and be a really good player for us.